learner assessment based on learner annotations. The authors are Franklin, Sami, and Zazi. And assessment is very important for professors as well as the student to get to know where they are in terms of subject, like get to know about how they are grading and all. And learning process is used to evaluate knowledge about the learning concepts. So in this paper, they used MBLUE algorithm to find the similar reference annotations, and then the learner annotations will be processed for the to check estimate words and word orders and contradictions. And the ability to analyze the student knowledge has become more significant aspects in this terms of online education. Basically, due to COVID or before, also there is a concept called LMS. So we can learn through our web pages and online systems through the colleges and all. So the basic annotation is to uh, le- like the highlighting the essential parts. And here in this paper they used the blue algorithm, and they modified it as a M blue algorithm. Actually, in this MBLUE algorithm, it is a modified version, and it is a valuable to score sentences and free text responses, but it does not consider contract and other issues. And while coming to the reference generation, actually in this, there are learner as annotations, and with that they have this reference annotations as well. While coming to the reference annotations, here is an example. For all paragraphs, there are sentences, like certain type of sentences. For each sentences, there is a question, for k to k plus 1, and for each question and for each paragraph sentence, there is a main question called question j and j plus 1. Well, coming to the learner annotation, um, there is one second. Yeah. Well, coming to the learner annotation, uh, the learner, when we finished studying certain topic, we have a certain, like what is the topic analyzation, and we get to know the topic understanding, and we have some like summarization kind of a thing in our mind. And the learning concepts are based on a hierarchical tree is presented to the learner. And when the learner clicks on the concept in this tree, the system get automatically generates the left side of the annotation. And for every annotation, they may include several parts, and each part cover with a specific fraction of total knowledge. And considering the learning autonomy, there is a learners as L1 to son Ln, and references, and there should be a reference annotation. It should be considered as R to Rn, and each learner and reference has a set of M parts. And the learner is guided by the e-learning system to complete M parts of attention. Um, This sample attenuation has 5 parts, and each part covers with a fraction of total knowledge. And here is, for instance, let us assume that the fraction of total knowledge covered by each part kj, and for every kj it is assigned to the numbers that are represented in the percentage, like fractions. In this example, we have 5 parts. All of these parts are having some certain percentage of knowledge, and I took each part consider as a 20%. When learner completed the each annotation, they should be scored as like 20. Like if they completed 3 annotations means they scored like a 60%. And yeah, and if they complete all these 5 means they got 100%, and they can submit this annotation. Well, coming to this is considered as a right side annotation. Right side annotation, or the annotation assessment, will fail in each idea has only one reference annotation, because a learner may annotate concepts using alternative syntaxes or keywords or word counts while maintaining the same meaning as the reference annotations. This is the case here. There should be many reference annotations for each idea to maximize the accuracy of the assessment. The syntax, keywords, and word counts of these reference annotations should all be different, but they should all significantly the same thing. And in order to other words, reference annotation should be generated as a paraphrases. So here we can assume certain reference annotation and learner attenuation. For every learner attenuation, there should be a reference attenuation, and it should be produced like this. And reference annotations are like using mblue concept, like mblue algorithm. Here is the formula for that, and WPRA is weighted and n-gram precision for the reference annotation, as well as um, learner attenuations. And the total weight that are calculated here, like the total percentage is the weight here. And the count clip is generated as a number of n-grams clipping between the references and learners autonomy. And this count n-gram is the total number of n-grams in learner attenuation. And this count clip is a minimum count for learner annotations, and maximum and reference annotations, and count for reference annotations. And while coming to the annotations, there are 3 steps. There are checking essential words, checking word orders, and checking contradictions. In this checking essential words are like when we create any sentence or a paragraph, it should be like a certain way of understanding. And it's certain we have a clear knowledge of what is the paragraph and what is the sentence. And while coming to the checking word order, here the annotations will check the word order, and it will create the order statement. And while coming to the checking contradictions, for every sentences there is a different meaning. And um, for the different meaning we have many contradictions, so we should be more clear. And the contradiction will help here, like to give a correct and proper sentence. In terms of symmetric reference annotations, these are the essential words, and if they do not appear in the learner autonomy, the learner autonomy will be regarded incompleted. And the important words and the missing words from the learner attonation, and it should be produced, and learner is unfamiliar with the learning concepts, and it should be considered with semantic reference annotations. Well, coming to the checking word, here I took some one example. Here the robber killed the gunman, and for this learner attonation, there should be like the same sentence. This sentence, sorry, the robber killed gunman is the correct sentence, and this is also like second annotation is also clear, but the meaning of the sentence is very quite different, and providing a very bad like statement. And due to this word order, the meaning of the sentence of the annotation is completely different, and it should be like it is a correct sentence, but it has no um, meaning at all, and with different meaning. And order like words order check is necessary procedure for learner attonation assessment. And in this method, annotations are divided into H and L, and if annotations belong to the category L, in order, it words has a low importance, and if it belongs to H, it the word has a high importance for that. And the instructor creates the each of the reference annotations, and the one who is reading, it should be categorized to reference annotations as category L or H. Checking contradictions. This is the last step to access the learner annotations. First, checking contradictions. The contradictions occur when the information is being conveyed wrong or mismatched or something like that. The learner reference annotations may have a same word order, but the syntax and the meaning is different. There are the three types of contradictions: negation, anotony, and semantic and pragmatic information. Uh, well, coming to the conclusion, in this paper, they mostly developed about MBLU techniques, MBLU algorithm, to um, develop learning to develop the learning system very easy. And for each learning concept, there are several references anatomies which are designed by the human experts. And while coming this reference and annotations are having different forms of each other with word choices, word orders, and syntaxes. And this algorithm choose the most similar references annotations to comparison with annotation being made by the learner. So yeah, thank you.